be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit.
What have we got?
It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit.
What have we got?
It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking
Rebecca!
vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? All right. Greetings. Let's make sure that the audio looks and sounds OBKB. Well, you know what? To me, it sounds fantastic. So if anybody has a problem with it, y'all let me know. Anyway, hi. What's up? Hi, Giggly. How are you? So anyway, what's happening? What's up? This week has been really rough, actually. Not that horrible, but we had no power, and I was very busy. So, anyway, hello, greetings. We're back. We're playing Fire Emblem. We're having a fantastic time. So it took me a second to remember what we were doing, right? So let's take a look at our team. If you don't remember the rules, they're right above my dome here. Female cast only, all must survive, complete additional chapter goals that I know of. I can't complete them if I don't know. Thank you, Giggly, for letting me know about the audio. Hardest difficulty, and that's it. I don't remember anything else. Maybe there's other shit, but I don't remember. So, we're going to take a hot second because it's been a couple days. Like I said, we had a power outage here, so I didn't really get to stream or do anything. So we're going to take a hot second and look through what is going on with our team just to refresh ourselves with what's happening. We have a maxed out level Erica. She is okay. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but she's doing fine. We have Tana, who now officially has another Elysian Whip, so we can upgrade her whenever we want to. I am trying to get everybody to level 20 just because we're going to have a very limited roster. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to upgrade them before they hit level 20. You've got Tana here. I could upgrade her now, but she'd be missing out on a ton of skill. Oh my gosh, brain. Points. You know what I mean? Specifically in strength, hopefully. She's probably going to cap speed here soon. But regardless, stats. She'd miss out on a ton of stats, and that would be absolutely brutal because we only have 12 units, and with already 2 of them being Pegasus flyers, it's already going to be kind of rough. Because as ladies, one of the things I've noticed for the female cast, not exactly heavy in the strength department, all right? The only one who is absolutely kicking that in the teeth is a little old Loot here, but she has poor con, so she's not very fast. But she has 25 magic. That's absolutely ungodly for the rest of our team, considering the next best is like 14. It's absolutely like ridiculous. Anyway, so we just got finished with recruiting La Rochelle and Dazla, which reminds me, oh, and Cormac was the other one. I need to get the items off of some of these guys because I realized earlier when I was kind of checking things out, I did not strip all of our boys, which now that I think about the wording there is not exactly super great and generous, but whatever. Anyway, so we're going to quickly look through what we have for gear. Like I said, everybody, nobody's really ready for upgrades. I think we've upgraded everybody that we could. Little old Nemi is right about there. We'll probably hand her the Orion's bow regardless, just so she can have it. And hopefully this map she upgrades. We might even try to force it a little bit. I believe on this next map, we have some issues with getting some chests, but since we're probably going to end up with a couple of restarts because I do not remember where they come into play. But Amelia and Nemi are probably going to be our number, probably Nemi first, but Amelia is definitely going to be up there and trying to get them rolling on finishing out their levels. So we'll probably hand them each their upgrade item and get them going. Oh, the other rule that we forgot about is we aren't allowed to grind for levels. That means no boss abuse. That means no going to the Tower of Volney, no skirmish matches, things of that nature. So, do I need restore for you? I mean, you're doing just fine. I don't even remember what the next map's going to need. I'm just here to make sure that we don't not have any lances, not have any swords. It doesn't matter for axes. We probably should pick up another bow, though. Maybe even another heal staff. I don't know. Because we're also going to be grinding up La Rochelle as best we can. Because she is relatively important on that front. Oh, Amelia is going to take the Knight Crest, please and thank you. Because she is pretty close to finishing out. Who is the other one? Not La Rochelle, it was Nemi. Nemi is going to take... Ooh, can Nemi hit Silver Bow? She can. Very nice. She didn't take Orion's Bolt. Orion's Bolt. There we go. Ugh, gosh. I can into English, I promise. Okay, Javelin. You also have a Javelin. Amelia is going to also take a... We already have an Iron Lance. I'd love to give you a Javelin. Can you have a Javelin? Like a good Javelin? Not a basically falling apart Javelin. And then Tana will also take a Javelin. Probably one of the falling apart ones, so we can get rid of it. Because Tana also needs to get some levels here. Okay, I'm thinking Zanbata can come away. Zanbato, whatever, can come away. Also, Loot probably needs to grab some healing items. And then... Is there any... No. What about over here? Enter shop. Can I buy? Sayla can do it, right? We could pick up another Elfire, which would probably be super nice. Is that going to be something I need, though? Let's see. Where's Loot? Loot only has 9 uses on her Elfire, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't have any others. She doesn't... Oh, no, she does. Huh. How heavy is this? Quite heavy. I don't even know if it's ever really worth it to use Thunder, because it just... Like... It weighs a lot. It doesn't weigh that much, I guess. Maybe she'll use Thunder. It's not like I have anybody else who's a mage who can be helpful. Oh, and we do have the unlock and barrier staffs. So technically, we could use those for some extra... what's the word I'm looking for? XP off of La Rochelle, because I do want her to have get some XP and cruise through this. But I guess that's basically what I got. So let's get into this. Again, I'm not really going to worry too much about the story, but basically, if you don't know, basically they're going to go visit for an alliance, I believe, the Queen of the White Dunes. I forget what her name is. Isabella? Something similar. Oh, and this is Erica speaking with Leon. Lion? I'm going to call him Leon because I think that Lion is an awful name if that's his name. But he's the Prince of Grado, in case you didn't know. So I'm going to knock those two out of here. And then we're going to look at the map because I'm trying to remember what this map looks like, and I already hate it. Okay. I remember this map. So in here, we have to bring La Rochelle because we have to... Oh man, I forgot about this map. Okay, fantastic. Well, there's a door key. There's a door key. We're going to have another door that needs to be popped here. And then I do not believe he gains levels, but Renak is going to be in here. And we have to be super quick about killing him. I mean, not killing him. We have to be super quick about recruiting him. Specifically with La Rochelle is the one we have to recruit him with. And he can unlock chests. So we're probably going to use and abuse him to unlock chests for free in this map. Just because, like I said, if I don't have the ability to do it otherwise, then I will just use the males. So long as they don't gain experience, it doesn't really matter to me. So, let's start with Ismare is her name, actually. And she is the Queen of Jehenna. Good on her. Life is going super well for her right now, I'm sure. Oh, hello. I forgot about that. This dude's gonna basically instantly try to kill whoever's here. He uses Berserk, which means that he'll drop the Mend staff, because I don't really care about the Berserk staff. I care about the Mend staff for some extra heals. That dude's got a door key. That dude's got a door key. Okay. Anything else interesting? I should have picked up a damned bow for Nemi. Well, I do have a longbow. I'll just give her the longbow. She'll be fine. She'll figure it out. I promise. Okay, that's not... Now, it looks like there's almost nobody on this map in terms of enemies, but that's because every one of those doors... well, actually, give me this. Every one of these doors opens up and there's like 5+ enemies in there. It's a horrible, horrible time for everybody. All right. So what I'll most likely do is what I do every time I play this map when I was a kid is we are going to essentially split our forces into 3 groups, kind of, mainly 2. One's going to go this way, kill this. One's going to go this way, kill this. One's going to go this way, capture Rennek, and kill our way up this way. And then these 2 groups are going to be smaller, and they're going to basically group up and kill all of these longbowmen and punch their way through this door as well. How well is that going to work? I don't know, honestly. Because again, it's been a hot minute since I played. So, also keep in mind, we also have to leave somebody behind to merc because there will be reinforcements coming from the south here. So it'll probably, honestly, be Amelia sent here to just kill everything that moves down here. Because let's be honest, Marissa is not going to handle it. Tethys obviously can't help. Loot probably could, because they're just cavalry. They're just cavaliers, so it's not really the end of the world. But Amelia is probably the best equipped to do this. She's got 15 defense, which is the highest out of my whole team. 12 strength, decent enough speed. You know, I think she should be fine. Wow, I didn't realize she was almost capped on skill. That's pretty gnarly. Anyway, yeah, so we'll basically rush this guy, kill him, send La Rochelle along with... Gosh, Marissa and Vanessa up on the right-hand side to go kill their way up here. You sound like a burnt-out teacher. I don't even know what you're trying to say with that. Here, have another save just in case. All right. Hopefully you won't even touch an enemy there, Erica. Although I hope you don't touch enemies anyway. That'd be kind of weird. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You've already got all the gear I could ever ask for. You want something that my brain just crapped out. There we go. A longbow. So maybe you can actually hit something with that. That'd be fantastic. Can I have... should I just hand you a steel lance? You are fast enough that you should be fine. But you know what I will do? I'll just give you a javelin. You'll be alright. You'll be fine. Horse Slayer, Iron Lance. Maybe give you a steel one, but that's... she'll be alright. And then Tethys. And the Vulnerary and La Rochelle with Heal, Restore, Unlock, and Barrier Staves. Screw it. You know what? We're ready to rock. I'm not ready to dink around with this. I haven't played this game in multiple days. I'm a Jonesin, all right? I'm an addict who hasn't gotten my fix in a while. All right. Oh, and this is where we meet Rennek. I was going to be like Rennek, and I'm like, oh, dude, I don't know. Like my brain went to Riddick from fucking the Chronicles of Riddick and whatever the other one was. And oh, man, my brain just completely crapped out on me. Oh, it doesn't help that I literally forgot I need a door key for this. Oh, God. Well, no, actually, she's got one, right? Unlock actually does doors, but not chests. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so let's find out. Let's find out how this goes. That's not even a kill. Thanks, Nemi. 10 out of 10, girl. Well, what a pain in the dongle, dude. Come on, brother. Dance for Nemi. I said brother. None of these are males. All right, fantastic. Nemi got a little bit of XP. Not nearly enough, but, you know, it'll be fine. Okay. as I said, good old Natasha is going to go up here. I think La Rochelle is going to go up here. Actually, how close? What's the range on this bad boy? 1 to 2. Okay. Okay, so Loot, I should have positioned you better because I think you're going to go down here and kill your way through here. I think Vanessa is going to aid you with that. Erica, well, somebody has to go up the center with Nemi, right? I guess that means Amelia's helping Nemi for a hot minute. Don't they have? Yeah, they do have a friendship, a glorious, beautiful friendship, holding hands and dancing and singing and all that shit. You know how it be. Does anybody need anything from you? Probably not. Amelia, not America. Erica can go over here. Ah, yes, and the beautiful time where poor Carlisle. He basically betrayed Ismare to hand it over to Grado. Yeah, we'll skip that. But basically, he hands over the kingdom to Grado because he is in love with the queen, and I believe he's a retainer of some sort. He's like a vassal, general, something along those lines. And she trusted him, and he was in love with her, and then he backstabbed her. Ish. Yeah, it's actually kind of a sad story, but you know. All right, Nemi, do you have a door key? You do. Oh. Huh. Go over here. Pop that door. Hello. Chest key? Just unlocking all the things? Oh. I did not realize how ridiculously high these guys' strength was going to be. I'm just gonna like equip that and then just vibe here for a second and let everybody else attack. That'll be fine. Okay. Man, I feel grossly ill prepared for this. You know what? This is probably going to be a restart anyway. No, I'm not going to do that. Because I'm going to want to... I'm going to want to have La Rochelle charge up that center area as quickly as humanly possible. To recruit Rennick. And then probably have Tana rescue him if I can. To ensure that he doesn't die horribly. Holy buckets. I did not realize that they would do that much damage if they hit Nemi. I mean, thank goodness on the lack of accuracy, but still. Holy buckets. Oh, that'll kill. Nice. Good on you, Amelia. Did I miss how good her level up was? It must have been pretty substantial. You're not going to need... Fuck it, you're not going to need that vulnerary. You'll be fine, girl. You're already level 18. You haven't taken a single hit of damage. What's the attack on these guys? 15 versus your defense of literally 15. Very classy. All right, let's pop that door. How much XP does this give us? Is it good? 17 is not good. It's not great. I gotta be honest. That's not even a kill. Ugh. Well, maybe, just maybe, Marissa can do it. Maybe, just maybe, I don't want Marissa to do it. Because I can't let Rennick escape, basically. Although that won't really help. I'd need to kill him. Let's give her the Shamshir. Hope that that matters. Gosh, that really didn't help me at all, did it? Yeah, this was poorly planned, but maybe I'll just move. Gosh, what is your resistance? 11. What's your guys' attack? 14, 15. You know what? Just vibe right there. You'll be fine. And then if actually, yeah, that's fine. Whoops. Pretty much always duck the bottom path of this map every time. Well, the self-inflicted rules for us are accomplishing all optional things within the map. Holy buckets, sir. And not losing anybody. So we kind of have to get everything. And I don't want to take forever in a day. So, but this is also a first attempt on this map. I know, Marissa is such a fucking bum. But I want everybody to at least pretend to be useful. Kind of defeats the point of the challenge if I just don't use half the roster, you know? But she's so useless. Very impressive dodge for the young lady, though. Let's be honest. She is normally absolutely fucking dog doo-doo. And she did pull out a decent enough dodge, so I'll give her that. Sword Reaver? I love that we're getting all of these axes. Actually, it kills me on the inside that we're getting all of these axes, but I do find it very funny. Because none of us can even use an axe to save our lives. Okay. So, you. Where can you go? You can go there. If I move, I can snag Rennack. Oh my gosh, I can snag Rennack. Is he going to have the ability to do anything? Maybe. That's a risky gambit. You're going to go here. Ooh. I done goofed. Shit. No, I didn't. I'm fine. Heal. Well, I'm kind of fine. Yeah, I still done goofed, but hopefully it won't be too big of a deal. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm going to be forced to be super lucky here. One day Amelia will be useful. Amelia so far has been quite useful. Alright, so she recruits Rennack, and Rennack runs like hell. And why is this a problem? Because little old La Rochelle here can get absolutely obliterated, and we'll see what happens. But I'm pretty sure she's dead. And then we'll have a restart. But at least I'll understand, because like I said, it's been a hot second since I've really looked at this map. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to come up that right hand with a little bit more, well, better units. Loot is going to go up this right hand flank if this doesn't work. Is basically what we're going to have to do. Okay, how do I want to do this? You know what? Vanessa can kill this guy. Loot can go in here, and Loot is going to do, okay. Loot is going to do perfectly fine with just Thunder. And she's just going to hang out and kill basically everybody in here except for the one guy, probably this dude, who's going to target Vanessa and try to kill her. Oh, and she has the chest key. Get yourself a guiding ring? Oh, shit. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Like I need a fucking guiding ring. Okay, dodge. Okay. I'm very curious what those odds are because I can't really check because she can't attack, but still, like, what are the odds she just completely ducked, dodged, and dived her way like dodgeball out of that problem? Holy buckets. That's so lucky. Fantastic. And that he didn't roll a crit. Holy shit, with a killing edge. Skill, speed, luck, HP. That's fine. Can you dodge that? Can you? Oh my gosh, she's still alive. Holy abso-fruit buckets, dude. That is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good news. Fantastic news, in fact. The bummer is that we're going to have to pull back and try to figure out how to salvage this problem, because none of these guys are really going to be all that useful for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's going to have to piss off and not be here. And then we're basically going to back up, let them come to us, and then trounce them once they do. Is kind of the plan here. You only have 5 move, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Rennek certainly cannot be here. He's got to be moved somewhere. But he can't be thrown back too far. Because if he is, then the Cavaliers will show up and potentially trounce us, and I do not want that to happen either. Oh, who has decent enough defense? Nobody. So everybody's gonna fall back like so. And life is all good. Do you have anything interesting on you? A member card. Oh, this is access to a secret shop. I think there's a secret shop on this map, right? Like, I want to say it's right here. Yeah, right there, I believe. I can't believe I sent 2 promoted units up this left flank for no reason, really. Like, they're both so absolutely beefy that it really didn't matter. Do you guys have... I mean, I see that you have door keys. Do you have chest keys? Do you have chest key? Supply, take, chest key? 1 chest key. Huh. Rennek is apparently going to be doing a lot more running than I was planning here. Do I have... Actually, take. Do I have anything for iron? Oh, I have the heavy spear. You could recruit Rennek or get 38 XP. Well, considering that I made the stipulation to myself that all excess objectives or whatever, additional chapter goals, and I consider recruiting all of the units as additional chapter goals because I hate myself. So, here we be. Oh, does he only have a steel bow? Huh. Interesting. Amelia can go here, though. How is Amelia looking up? 18? Plus, I need somebody who can crack chests. And, he's going to be my temporary bitch boy for cracking chests for this map. Yeah. Oh, actually, a barrier spell? Is that necessary? I know these people are coming, but how long does that last? Does it tell me? Briefly. If I go like, hey, do the thing. Chest keys can be... oh, fuck, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, he's on this map anyway. He's getting workout. +7. Holy buckets. I don't even think I've ever used a barrier staff in my whole life. Oh. Huh. I really did not realize that was a thing. That actually complicates things because that man must die. And that could happen. I'm just not super confident about that part. Well, I like this idea. Just dodge that. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's fine. Marissa can finally get a little bit of XP and completely whiff the level up. Thank you, Marissa. I appreciate that. That's exactly what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm assuming. You have 6 move? Yes, you do. Do I think... I could kill with that. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to kill with that because worst case scenario, I can push on with... Oh my gosh, Tana. Okay, I mean, I'll take the speed level up. That does cap your speed, but I was hoping for some gosh darn strength, girl. Okay, now, somebody has to kill this man. That's not going to kill that man. Well... no. La Rochelle, heal that fool. Tana. Oh, what is this man's speed like? 16. Holy buckets, brother. Oh, your speed is 14. You should be fine. Let's look at what the damage is. Ah. So I need 13 damage on top of what she's dealing, which is perfect for this. So there we go. There's that. There's that. No more issue with the killing edge. Thank you. And we got a hero crest, which is absolutely useless to us. That man should be out of range of everybody. And Nemi can get some XP off of these archers. Hopefully the Cavaliers charge Amelia rather than anybody else. And Loot proceeds to one-shot all the enemies on the left front, which is fantastic. It's exactly what I brought her here for. I even gave her that vulnerary just like as a precaution that she might need it, and then she just stomps everyone anyway, so, you know, whatever. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I really should have remembered the chest key thing, but it's been a few days since I played. So I completely spaced about that because I knew that. Hey now. Good dodge, Nemi. Thank you. Oh, that was a little bit less good, but whatever. Can you miss that? Ho, 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 ho. Can you miss that? Well, you know, we can't win them all. Okay, so I need Amelia. I need you to be big chungus here for me, and just kind of stand there and look intimidating for me. That would be fantastic. And then somebody has to get up here and start the process of killing. Do you have a javelin? No. Do you have a bow? You do, but you cannot reach there. All right, Marissa, I need you to kill. You cannot kill. You can double, but you cannot kill. Huh. What else can we do here? We could probably set up her for some damage. Oh, you can double him. I mean, you do potentially open yourself up for some damage. Yeah? No, bud. Let's smoke this, dude. Oh, okay. That's exactly what I did not want to happen. I'm trying to keep all my homies alive, please. So let's get you hurt. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're good. Everything's gravy. All right, Larshell could heal. I also want Marissa to kill somebody. Because she needs the XP, let's be real. So, Marissa, have some XP. Bam, like so. Fantastic. Decent XP. Beautiful. Is there anybody else in here that can actually reach me and harm me? No. Rennick is going to go right here. Larshell is going to go right here, and she's going to heal little Natasha. And I'm going to really hope I didn't miscount this range here. Oh, okay. I didn't. Barely. How do I want to do this? I don't really want to burn through all of the longbow. So let's just punch out with this. Ooh, that really hurt. I don't like that one bit. I'm gonna take the chest key. We're gonna pop this chest. We're gonna get an energy ring. Fantastic. Energy rings are good. Oh, dang. Okay. I mean, is it worth it? Probably. Just to get her some more XP. That door was a little more dangerous than I was expecting, but it should be fine. Okay, never mind. She's going to stomp her way through it. Well, if we do have a reset, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch Amelia just kick the living hell out of everybody here. That's fine. I should have equipped her with the Horse Slayer. Watch her just go to town for 5 kills. Okay, you guys can get in here though, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to be helpful either though. Let's... Where can you get to? Right there. Can you get there? You can get there. And Nemi really can't do anything to you. So, we're going to go out of range of everybody. So, that'll be right here. Nemi is going to... Actually, she's going to equip that. And then she's going to use the Vulnerary. Give herself a tiny little healing. And... yeah, we're going to have to deal with this guy. Okay, so... Rennek is going to have to pop that, but there's that heal on Tana for the XP. Beautiful. I also have the Lance Reaver as well. I could give the Lance Reaver to Marissa and let her go to town on some boys for a minute. Let's see what happens there. Gosh, loot. You absolute mad lad. Maybe I just... Actually, you know what I'll do? We're just going to equip ourselves with the Javelin. And I'm just going to start wailing. Oh gosh. What about you? Javelin? I don't think a Javelin's going to do much of anything to this homie. Yeah. She's whacking poles, bud. Just taking them clean off. Everybody's scared. At least she can dodge somewhat decently and consistently. That's all I care about at this point. She's so useless. Oh well. Hey, there's a strength skill. Strength is good. Skill is okay. I don't remember what the skill cap for Amelia is. Is it 20? Before promo? I don't recall. Goodbye, sir. This is the best part of making, well, of having a night in general, is just watching them stand in line and take the worst punishment that all of your other units would just fall over and cry about, and just take it and just like move on with their day. That's the best thing ever. Just taking mad abuse and just being like, another Tuesday. I think we should just name her Marissa the Wang Chopper. Anyway. Oh yeah, no, I've got a plan. Hit him 2 times, please. Thank you, madam. Now, Tethys, go up and dance for her. Dance for me, bitch. Sorry, I like Tethys. She's a fine character. Oh, there it is. 3 damage is exactly what I wanted, and I didn't want to waste my Lance Reaver on that. Strength, no. Skill, speed, resistance, HP. That is mid at best. Thanks, girl. Rampart, thank you for following. How were you not following already? You've been in here like 3 times. You're hanging out. Well, you know what? I appreciate it nonetheless. All right. Oh, I should really check the Berserk staff range. Okay, cool. We're good. We are totally fine. Let's get in there, boys. And then Rennek, make sure these are not longbows. They are not. Rennek, get in here. Give me an item. A spear. Actually really helpful. You didn't gain any XP, so you are not breaking the rules. Amelia's going to continue rolling this way. Loot. I think we just slaughter? No. Do we slaughter? This is the problem, is I want to have Nemi finish out her level, but she literally is one shot away. Could you imagine, though, if we didn't get it? The devastation. Let's just... Oops. Yeah, let's just murk some fools. Didn't show him I was a cool cat. Well, that's because I am not a... Maybe I hold off on that joke. I'm not a pussy. I used it anyway. Okay. I really want to use Nemi to kill this guy. I'm so scared of this knight, though. Just absolutely obliterating her. So, what do we got here? Everybody's fine. You can go here and heal up Marissa, because she is going to be necessary for the next part of this little shindig. Who needs the level? Not you, obviously. Boys, gross. Who needs it? Obviously Nemi, she's going to get it. Oh, Amelia's gonna get it. She's gonna get some. Anyway, Amelia's gonna get that level here sooner rather than later. Marissa's useless to fight these guys right this moment anyway. I could toss the XP. No, I do not want to toss the XP to Tana. Because she's going to get shot, and that's a horrible idea. General Amelia coming soon. In any normal playthrough, I'd probably go General, but I'm going to go with Knight because her... Great Knight, sorry. Her god-awful movement makes me have an absolute conniption. So, she's going to be relegated to Great Knight. Hey, there we go. Strength, please. Oh my gosh. Strength, speed, luck, defense. What a beast of a level up. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All right. Well, this is going to be a lot of wasted XP, I feel like. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Because to be fair, I am going to swap back. Oh, shit. I forgot he had a javelin. Ooh. That was scary. But I don't find the ability for the... what do you call them? Skill, luck. Thanks, Tana. For the generals, I don't find that ability to be super useful. Like, it's very niche. It doesn't happen very often, and I don't remember what the trigger condition is, but it doesn't happen often enough for me to be like, yes, this is fantastic. Just like making characters an assassin, the trigger like consistency is so ridiculously low that I oftentimes am just like, is it even worth like thinking about? Okay, you. Yeah. It's basically walking combat god or horse. I don't know about that. I've used Amelia as a general numerous times, and combat god is a little bit of a stretch in my mind. I'm not saying it's completely out there, but like, come on now. Like, you telling me, if you were telling me like Seth is a walking combat god, we'd have a conversation. I'd be like, yeah, of course Seth is a beast. Let's go, boys. But I mean, I don't know. I wish all of the knight categories had one extra movement, and I think they would be pretty solid. And then just give paladins one extra movement, and you'd be fine. Okay, that's gonna be in safe range though, right? She's gonna be totally safe here. Nobody's gonna be able to touch her, and she could promo on her own. So the plan here is Nemi is gonna promo into a ranger, so she can get a horse, so she'll be a little bit faster. She can get in and out of danger a little bit quicker. Plus, she gets access to a sword, so she has something for close range. The other option is the sniper. I think her model looks so much cooler as a sniper, but I'd rather give her a horse and a sword. For real, though. I just feel like the mobility of the horse is not to be underestimated. Don't generals have only 5 move? Yeah, no, her sniper sprite looks so fucking good with the pink hair. Looks so cool. And her ranger sprite looks pretty stupid. But it is the better choice. Generals have 5 yet, but you could slap on the boots stat booster you get in the next chapter to Amelia. I mean, I could. I don't even remember. That would be a 7-move general. It would be a 7-move general. I'm still tempted by the Great Knight, though. I like Great Knights just fine. They're honestly, Great Knights are not that great of units, just in general. But because I'd have to pull up the actual stats on them. Can you make it to her? Not even close. I would have to survive a berserk. To be fair, Tana does have maxed out speed. She has a better chance of surviving a berserk than basically everybody else here. Oh yeah, the hammer. Ooh, I forgot about that. That being a thing. Oh, I could also though. Oh no, we can totally do that. Yes. What we'll do is we'll move Tana up closer until she's within range, and then run Tethys up to give her the boost to then sprint down and kill that homie. But I don't think Tethys. Yeah, no, Tethys ain't got the range yet, so we'll wait until next turn to do that. Well, when it's time... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I don't really care about the barrier yet. When it's time to look at Amelia's upgrades, because she's basically going to kill these two and then be good to go on promoing. So maybe we'll pull up the stats boosts for her, because I really do want a higher movement, strength, skill, speed. Thank you, Amelia, you absolute beastie lass. And you popped skill to max to cap on your 20th level. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty good. How is your deal now? You can now officially not die to this man. Sweet, good on you, Nemi. Even if you got a lucky hit, beautiful. Because I'm still favoring the Great Knight, even though I know Great Knights and Generals are not exactly ideal choices regardless. I think they're both relatively rough in this iteration. The slow movement from Generals is probably one of my least favorite things about them. That'll put her in range, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that'll put it in range. Am I 100% confident that we can kill this guy? No. Do I want to believe? Yes. I'm a believer in believing, you know? There we go. That's beautiful. Thank you, Tana. You are the next one on the upgrade chopping block here, aren't you? Tana's level 15. We have the item for her. She's already capped. Myrmidon, I mean, yeah, obviously we have the item for her too. And she will be spending quite a hot minute figuring that out. Renek is going to run all the way back, I think, to go cap all of those. I think Dual Soul is strong because he's Dual Soul, not because he's Great Knight. 100% agree. I think that just like the issue with, in my opinion, what are they called? Assassins, where you have Jafar as an assassin in one of the Resident Evils. I don't remember which one. But anyway, you have him as an assassin, and he's really useful and good and great, and everything's beautiful. And I don't remember who I was watching where he made this point, and I was like, I'd never really thought about it. And I was like, man, you're making all the sense in the world, because when I've ever made Colm into an assassin, he has been awful. He's been so useless. It's ridiculous. And I always wondered why, you know. And then I put two and two together. It's because Jafar is such a great dude, like such a great unit, that you forget that assassins themselves are very mediocre. All right, let's pull up the stats here. I know I've got them somewhere. Promo gains. Wait, can I show this? I probably can if I'm not an idiot. Let's make that okay. Okay, all right, that's fine. Let's throw that over here. Let me get this nice and chunky. That one? No. All right, I've got it here somewhere. That one? Can we see that? Can I see that? Well, why isn't it? Show me. Give me that one. Come up here. Oh, I know why. Because it hates me, that's why. That one. Ta-da! Alright. We're going to look at this really quick. Doga is unkillable because he's Doga. And Doga is not unkillable because of armor. He's unkillable because he is Doga. Yes, a lot of the units in Fire Emblem are basically... Well, they're not great because of their class of Knight, General, Assassin, etc. Dual with Great Knight. They're not great because of that. They're great because that's the stats they were given as being that specific character. Okay. What was I looking at? I need Knight, female, General, female. This one right here. So Knight female into General female, they get 3 HP, they get 2 strength, 3 skill, 2 speed, 3 defense, 3 resist, 1 con, and 1 movement, which brings them up to 5 movement. She's gonna have 11 con, so she can finally use a, I don't know, special spear without receiving a speed penalty. Great Knight gets right here. 3 HP, 1 strength, 1 skill, the 2 speed, the 2 defense versus 3 defense, 2 resistance versus 3 resistance, no con boost, and 2 movement. I mean, they already do. Well, they get better axe rank, but I don't really care about that. She's literally just going to be holding an axe the rest of the game. Simply because I don't really care what she's fighting. She's going to have an axe. Because somebody needs to use Garm, and she's literally the only character on the whole roster that gets access to a fucking axe. So she's going to have to use it. Oh man, that is rough though. But you do make a good point. If we made her into a general and then gave her the boots anyway, we'd have a 7 speed general, which would be able to stack up with our cavalry that we are able to have. Now keep in mind, our army is going to be slow anyway, just because people like what's her fucking name, Marissa, are going to be slightly slow. Plus, we don't really have access to everyone being juicy. Loot has maxed out her speed unless we give her the boots. She's only at 6. And especially Marissa is going to be slow. Same with Natasha. And since we only have access to the 6 to 12 characters maximum, that's basically where we cap. So giving her the boots, making her a 7 speed general with better resistance, better defense, better not speed, skill, strength, and con. I really am tempted just by the con alone. I probably will just make her into a knight and then give her the boots. Well, there's also the opportunity cost. Who's missing out on the boots if we don't give it to her? She also has higher stat caps. That's true. I mean, how much does that matter, though? It's not like she's going to cap out. Except for in skill. Because what are her stats right now? 15. She's never going to cap that. Not at this rate anyway. Because I think she needed 22, 25, something like that to cap right now. 20, 25, somewhere there. Speed, she almost capped, which is beautiful for her. Defense, she needed an extra 5 plus. I think just 5. But 11 con is kind of like a really good one, because I think special weapons, no, it's just javelin is the one I'm thinking of that drops her thing, and then she'd be 1 less negative for like things like the horse slayer, which would be super nice to actually have. You know what, we probably will. I actually think that's a good idea. Give her the boots, upgrade her to a great general, give her the boots. I mean, it's a lot of stuff put into her to make her more useful, but to be honest, it's not like we have a lot of stuff to give to everyone, you know? Who else is going to use it? Marissa? But yeah, no, I kind of agree. That's probably the best route here. Okay, Tana, are you really? We're going to go toe to toe with this guy? I mean, that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. I just think it's kind of funny. Okay, so we're trying to now push Tana to level up and Marissa. Oh, shoot. Rennick, I kind of want you to pop that door. That way we don't have to use anything special on it. That's my bad. I was going to have you do that, and I've completely spaced about it. And then, yes, Marissa is going to have a gravy time. getting in there and hopefully not dying horribly to a couple of knights. HP is the one that I really care about with you, Tethys. HP and speed. Specifically speed, honestly, but HP is also quite nice. And also because if you did that, I wouldn't have to worry too much. Okay. So we will probably just come up through here. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we'll just... All these guys are basically capped. I'm going to just leave them here. Say fuck it. Oh, except for... what's her dumbass? Needs to get up here. Erica. Erica needs to get up here. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Realistically, Tethys is probably the second best choice for the boots. Yes, probably. Because she does need the speed to like bust around real nice and easy. Gosh, but you know what's the best part about, like, honestly, I love the look of the general. 100%. They look so fucking cool. And the red, like the crimson red on Amelia looks so great. She also looks baller as a great knight too, though. The horse looks so cool. Ah, man. What a just 10 out of 10 sprite work on these two. But anyway, I agree. We're going with general because I agree with you. The better stat caps and throwing boots on her because I don't have anybody else that desperately needs it outside of Tethys. And man, it's just I just like the I like the con. I like the bonus stats. In a normal game, it's not always worth it. Actually, it's almost never worth it to upgrade Amelia to a general, as far as I'm concerned. Gilliam, yeah, faux show. But Amelia? All right, now she can't use a lance for the rest of her existence, basically. Which is unfortunate for her, but, you know, it's whatever. Because we need to get her good old Garm. All right, let's rescue her. Get her rolling this way. Hey, very nice, Tana. That is a door key that I don't much care about having in my inventory. Drop. Okay, that's not really where I meant to put you, but whatever. All right, supply, give, no, give, you know what? Everything. Sorry, supply, take an iron axe, hatchet, another iron axe, an hand axe, and then, although it's probably the most useless thing to give you in the world, a single healing item. Because it's not like you're going to be getting hurt. Let's be real. All right. And then where do you guys go? You go right there. Actually, wait, was that base of the stairs or on the stairs? Base of the stairs. Okay. I need Lance Reaver. And Marissa needs to pretend that she's not going to die horribly. Okay. And you two need to be ready and prepared to aid this dingus as soon as able. Or, you know, as soon as she's getting her teeth kicked in. And basically, we're going to come down here. We're going to breeze through this. We're going to kill this man, which is unfortunate for him, really, but whatever. And then I'm actually honestly probably going to put Amelia like right here and let him shoot her to bring him closer, and then charge somebody in with to kill him, because I am scared of that man. Okay? He's a dangerous boy. I don't really want to waste the amount of healing that these guys have on them. Is it too late to add rules? I don't know. It really depends on what you're trying to convince me to do here. We are well into the game at this point, though, so. All right, let's get that. Dodge, hurt. Let's get Tethys to pop you. No warp staff. I'm not going to restrict myself that way. I will, however, say I'm not going to jump to the end bosses and kill them. And I'm going to be honest with you, I hardly ever use warp staffs in the first place. But I am going to say I'm kind of putting it out as we're not going to be super cheesing anything. So I won't be doing things like warping to the boss, warping one of my units to the boss and just insta killing them. Because I think that's very cheesy. I understand that it is a way to play and people like doing it, but I don't find it very fun. Like cheesing the game like that. So we will, in the very least, not be doing that. All right, Amelia. Yeah, I guess you're going to get up here and you're going to kill a man. Sorry, not sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll be there. But I won't say that I'm going to not use it for, saving people. Because I understand that we have the rescue staff, but, you know. Alright, Amelia's going to move here. What is your damage, by the way, Boyle? 27 attack. Hot diggity. Well, she got 18. She'll still take 11 damage. Holy buckets. That's pretty substantial. Alright, Rennick. You're going to run down this way. Hang out, because you're going to go grab me that item, and that's it, correct? Boom, boom, boom. Boom. There's no more chests to unlock. No doors to unlock. Okay. Wait out there. I mean, I could just charge her, but I just don't like that idea. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? Thinking about it. Don't do any of that. I'm not a dum-dum. We're going to take you onto this pillar for extra defense. And let's get a heal. Lara Shell's coming along. She's level 7 already. I'm going to be pushing that pretty aggressively. Get that in there. Maiden see a wizard teleport and say he doth not have a gilded chariot. What the? What? Oh. Alright. How close are we to being shot here? We are going to get shot. Okay, well that's fine. I don't really mind. She's got the HP to tank it. I am pretty positive his speed. Yeah, his speed is absolute dog doo-doo. God, it's so sad when even Amelia is smoking you in speed. Look at that girl. Look at all those. She's got 2 stats in 20. That's just 10 out of 10. Anyway. But I still want to get Marissa up. She's only level 15. We also found out that I'm pretty sure she doesn't get the bonus. We were talking about this earlier, where she doesn't get the yesterday, day before that, probably. She doesn't get the bonus for finding items on the map in the desert as an assassin. So we will most likely not be making her into an assassin in that case. I just don't see the point. I think she's better as a swordmaster. Period. I think swordmaster is just a better class in general. And then I'm going to bring Tethys down to hopefully get this man to come here, ideally, and then we'll kill him with Tethys. Otherwise, I'll just annihilate him with loot. Yeah. If he decides he wants to play this game of we're gonna fuck around and find out, Fafo, yeah, I'll just make loot drop the sun on his ass. It'll be fine. Oh, hello. Yeah, loot's probably just gonna have to drop the sun on him. That's unfortunate. What about you, Amelia? Can you smoke this fool for me? No, not even close. What you can do, though, is pretend this wall has inconvenienced you greatly and beat it to death with extreme prejudice. Do you have... Ooh, hello. I like that. I like me a droppable heavy spear. Ooh, that's a 50% chance to do a lot of damage, but we'll kill you. So that's fine. Egg salad. What am I going to do with this? She's basically out of Lance Reavers. This is swiftly becoming unmanageable. Okay. You know what? Let's rescue her. We got to get booking anyway. How useful is this for me? Absolutely useless. Okay. Well, I won't say useless. We are going to do it just to dish out a little bit of damage. And oh my gosh, please tell me. Oh shit. That was really bad. Oh no, that's really bad. Ooh, I may have made a reset style error there. That's really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move here. I'm gonna hope that this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Oh man. I'm not feeling good about that. Oh, I'm really not feeling good about that. That's not good. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a wee lad. Can you just dodge? Oh my gosh. Okay, and you didn't even kill him. Beautiful. Nemi, your incompetence has just saved your life. Oh man, that was a close one. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, that was so terrifying. All right, Rennek, keep your mad dash going, please. Yeah, because Nemi really doesn't have that much HP. I kind of left her to fend for herself here. And she would have taken 11 damage. I get that it's only a 20% chance, but still. And I get that that really is only like a 12% chance or so, but still. Also, all these guys are supposed to be being saved for Marissa and Tana. Chapter 19 is going to be devastating? What do you mean by that? Because I got to be 100% with you. I do not remember what chapter 19 entails. Heavy spear that's going to completely whiff. Okay, well, Let's dance Tana up. What do we got? You are... Oh, you're a lightning mage. Okay. It always bothered me as a kid, especially, and it still bothers me as an adult, just less so, that their ability is called lightning, even though it's like got nothing to do with, you know, lightning. I think it's kind of weird. I'm also hoping that we can just move you up and be fine. The Ralston map. Oh, yes. Yeah, without being able to warp skip. Yeah, that's going to be brutal, isn't it? Well, within reason, not Nemi, Loot can do something. And we're going to have to rely a lot on dodge tanking for that map. Like 100%. It's going to be a dodge tank hellhole as best we can. I know these guys probably aren't going to make it in time to actually be useful, but, you know, whatever. What is your speed? Oh, wow. You got 7 movement. I forgot she gets 7 when she upgrades. That's actually quite useful. Okay, there's that. Tana gains another level. Fantabulous. That's a strength level that we all know and love. Beautiful. Can you toss that mend into storage, please? And then swap to that with a sweet, sweet trade, please? Do I want that? Yes, I do want that. I also want that hero crest. not that it actually does her any fucking good yet, but still. Hopefully Tana doesn't have any problems. No, you'll do this anyway. I just won't do what I was planning on doing and swapping her around because I don't want La Rochelle to be targeted by a hand axe at all. So I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that. I'm hoping that the hand axe... Oh, that's exactly what I was about to say. I'm hoping that hand axe attacks first. And targets Mirza. He's got no HP left. Do you go first? Can you normally reach? Yes. What about... You know what? Yeah, okay. No. I know what we'll do. Oh, maybe we won't do that. No, that should be fine. Tana's gonna fall back, because Tana, it's easier to get XP on her than it is on Marissa. So we're gonna Iron Sword this man to death. You should be fine. You are fast enough to deal with this problem. Strength, please. Okay, a speed level up is fine. It's not ideal because you are level 15. So, and capping on speed is great, but some strength level ups would have been ideal, really. All right, let's heal you. Magic, please. That wasn't bad. Magic skill. A little bit of luck. That's not horrible. I'm going to trade you to give you the Lance Reaver. Because I believe in your ability to dodge this if it becomes a problem. Oh, I should have done Natasha so she could get some staff XP, but it doesn't really matter. Does Natasha need staff XP? Probably not. La Rochelle needs all the XP she can get, so we are going to get all these guys. Kind of the big reason I want all these guys over there is to get them all healed so that I can get La Rochelle all of the XP that she can get. All the XP she can stomach, really. Oh, that was perfect. Her Lance Reaver broke. So now when this guy attacks, he's going to attack somebody who's a sword user. Oh, man. I wish I'd planned that instead of it just being a happy accident. Oh, man. Well, who wants this? Well, everybody wants it. Look at them. They're foaming at the mouth practically for it. But I can give it almost to Tana. Like, basically give it to Tana. And then hand the rest of it over to Marissa. And then we can go, hey, Tana, wake up, girly. And she'll be like, oh, man, I was just taking a sweet napski, boy. It's like, yes, of course. And then move her out of the way. Okay, now you go flying down here and throw this lady on the ground. Who needs an actual weapon change? Probably Marissa, but that's going to be a problem for when we actually fight Carlisle. Probably. Ooh, oh. Oh, yeah, she did take damage. My bad. I'm probably going to put off as much as I can upgrading. Hello. That's cool. I did not realize there was a Dragon Spear there. It's been a long time since I paid attention to this fucking game, huh? I'm going to put off trying to upgrade Amelia. I mean, not Amelia. La Rochelle. Pretty much as long as I can. Because even though I want to upgrade her, I want her to get as many levels as possible. We didn't have to, but I did upgrade Natasha a little bit earlier just because leveling up healers is a little brutal, honestly. Defense, resistance, a speed would have been super nice for her, but she didn't get it, which is unfortunate. Oh, I should just use Steel Sword. Would have been totally fine. Okay. That's another heal for La Rochelle. But so long as Chapter 19 doesn't absolutely brutalize us, I'm not too concerned about giving her... Mend only gives 1 extra XP compared to heal, I believe. I think is what it is. So I think on net XP gains, so long as the... Did I give her Mend? I probably will swap it, but so long as the XP is basically, if it's above what she can heal with heal staff, I think it doesn't help her at all. But you are correct that it does give a little bit better, so I might just trade it to her and take back... Well, barrier is not going to be useful. So, because it's not like I plan on doing anything with that. Because it gives 11 XP to heal with heal staff. And it gives 12 to heal with Mend. Unless I missed my math there. Which is always possible. But I thought I only gave 12 XP. Maybe I'm wrong. Did I give 22? Because if that's the case, then it'd be way better. What is your XP actually at? 39. Let's give Tethys a heal, and let's actually think before we do this. 39 to 51 is only 12. Yeah, so it gives 1 more XP. But her magic is only 8, so technically she would only heal 18, right? With a heal staff, correct? Because I think it's 10 plus magic. It doesn't actually tell you here, which is a bit of a downer. But she would heal 18, which means she would already max out heal Nemi. Well, she would already max out heal basically everyone. Except for maybe Amelia. I say torch, but it's a bit late for that. Oh. Again, though, we're trying to just grind within reason. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to sit here and be like, okay, we're just going to grind out everything. But her healing our units is a legitimate use of her abilities. Us just spamming torch over and over and over again or something, it's a bit, you know, it starts to get into my brain a little bit cheesy. Not that it's not something we could do, but it is the best part about making the rules ourselves, though, you know. And I'm be like, you know what? I can do what I want. I'm a grown-ass man. 10 grand. Oh, well, I did not remember that was a thing. Okay. Oh, there's a secret shop here, right? Right there. We could go there. Is the secret shop on this map useful? I don't even remember. Okay, what is your resistance? You would be absolutely clowned on. What is their attack here? 10? Never mind. You would be totally fine. These guys are useless. Plus, you are fast as fuck, boy. You're useless. You're done. Let's move you over here. Oh, it's got the upgrade, the better weapons like Lance Reaver and stuff. You guys are all good. Except for I shouldn't have done that with Tana because I want Tana to go in and fuck these guys up. Oh, Vanessa and Loot have their support conversation. Fantastic. Let's heal Nemi. Thanks, Nemi. Who is Nemi hanging out with, supposedly? Amelia. Amelia is right here. Okay. You support her. I don't think I've ever seen her conversation with her. Titania? No. I mean, Vanessa. Yes, of course you did. I didn't know that made such a strong impression on you, Loot. It's common knowledge that Pegasi have strong resistance to magic. That's true. I've developed a new counterattack to that power, but it still needs refining. I guess what I'm saying is, can I try it on you, Titania? Her name is not Titania. What? No, of course not. I was joking. You said it with such a straight face. You definitely had me fooled. Thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. Yes, Loot. We understand. You are the most socially awkward person on the roster, for sure. It wasn't a compliment. Besides, you really don't seem like somebody who has much of a sense of humor. Is that right? Yes, and it seems like your magic is the real thing. When you defeat the enemies the other day, I saw a sharp flash of magic from above. I wonder why that happened. Because you're good? Why, yes, you are 100% correct for once. Oh, man. That is brutal. My point is, we don't have enough mages in Frelia, so we're counting on you. When I was growing up, I always wanted to be a Pegasus Knight like my sister. I was also interested in magic, but I just didn't have the talent. Well, you are a great Pegasus Knight, so that worked out fine. Besides, I'm also interested in becoming a Pegasus Knight. Where are you in your training? I'm level 98 levels out of 158 levels. That's very impressive. Anyway, let's do our best out there. Of course. Beautiful. Oh yeah, what is Natasha? Oh, Natasha's not hanging out with anybody. Huh. Supply, let's give up that, please. Thank you. And let's get a little bit, let's get a little bit of healing on Marissa. We'll have La Rochelle up probably this, maybe not this map, but next map up to. Thank you for the strength level up, you absolute lass. We'll have her up to level 9 by next map at the least. And we're going to end turn with them all hanging out together. So I figure it probably is worth it to go do the secret shop here. Oh my gosh, who is it that Tethys? Oh, Tethys hangs out with Marissa. That's right. You with you, Tethys and Marissa. Who are you hanging out with? Oh, you can also hang out with Erica. That's right. Okay, thanks for that. There you go. Magic, luck, resistance, and HP. That is not the worst things for her, though. It could be worse, significantly so. Alright. Here's the deal. We got to figure out this guy's shenanigans. He does 22. He's also fast as fuck, boy. I'm just going to do a little cheeky test. See how badly he slaps her. Oh yeah, obliterates her. And then still kicks the living hell out of her. Yep. I don't think you're going and doing anything with that for a hot minute there, girl. I don't also know what is your issue here? Probably just Amelia, honestly. Affected by defenses. Even with her maxed speed and skill, she's still useless for this fight because she has 0 strength and god-awful constitution. It's a horrible time for everyone involved, for sure. Let's get Renak over here so he can do the secret shop stuff. Although, we don't really need to worry about that because the actual mission objective is to seize the throne. So we'll just get everybody rolling over here. Still staying in somewhat formation so that we can gain our support bonuses. Natasha is not useful for this because she doesn't hang out with anybody. She doesn't like people, weirdly enough. Okay, there's all that. There you go. And anybody need healing? Just for that sweet little bit of XP? No? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's get you up here. Let's get you up here. Natasha, go, I don't know, go be useless. It's not like Marissa's not going to be useless as well, you know? It's not like all of a sudden she became super useful. Wait, did I? Vanessa is who you're hanging out with. Oh, there she is. I'm an idiot. There we go. I forget instantly who I had all these ladies paired up with for this. Yeah, keep up the good work, Maz. I'm surprised you remember anything, brother. Alright. Amelia is definitely the primary choice, sorry, to see what happens. Except for that she can't use anything but axes. I might be able to get away with giving her a lance for this fight, but like I'm really not super stoked about it. Oh, magic. That's right. The wind sword counts as a magic item. So the fact that he is going to get his teeth kicked in by loot is baller. Okay. I guess I can do that. Just beat the living hell out of him with loot. Yeah, because he's also got a wind sword, which does extra damage to flyers. Well, I guess that's what's going to happen. Loot's going to beat the living hell out of this dude. I mean, look at that. Even with fire, though, she's not fast enough to outrun him or outfight him. Her speed's only 15. Holy buckets. Really? Well, I mean, Loot is an absolute mad lad, though. But 15 damage. I want to use fire, probably. Because it is our most accurate attack. And she's only going to take 4 damage anyway. And this is a good way to get La Rochelle a little bit more XP. Okay, there's that. Vanessa is going to stand on the other side and hang out. And everybody's gravy. Wait, did he just not do any damage to her? Why? What? Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. It's because Vanessa, her bonus here gives loot resistance. It must. Huh. Well then. That's kind of cool. There you go, Carlisle. Get stomped on, brother. Skill and defense. Wow. Loot, come on. You killed like the best swordsman, just pure swordsman in the whole game, and then you're like, ah, yes, of course. Skill and defense is a level up is totally valid. Answer that. Fucking what did you just say to me? Spit in my face while you're at it? God damn, what the fuck is this? Bullshit. Ugh. God. That hurts. That hurts me. More than I'd like to admit. That was painful. Whoa, I almost just used the hero crest for no fucking reason. Whoops. A little bit more for Marissa, a little bit more for Tana, and we are good to go. And, I mean, maybe Lara Shell if she's nice. Alright, let's take a look at the secret shop. We have the money. This is fantastic. Let's take a look at what we got. Killer weapons for days. I don't need lockpicks anymore. I could use a physic though. That's a good item. I don't need an Ocean Seal, Elysian Whip, Orion's Bolt, Night Crest. Because who do we have left to upgrade? We have Tana, who we already have an Elysian Whip for. We have Lara Shell, who we just got a guiding ring for. We have Dingus Von Dink, Marissa, who we have a hero crest for. I think that's it. So, hello. What's a battle axe do again? Strong but difficult to wield. Its weight is 15. Might of 13. Hit is god awful. I already have one of those though. Hello. Sword A. A silver blade, a weight of 13. Who could even use this? I mean, it'd require sword A though. Maybe. Ugh. I don't know. You know what I do know? This will probably be Amelia's best friend. That, but mainly, I think I'm going to just pick up a couple of these. And then at least one of those. You know what? Fuck it. Give me two of those. Give me one of those. I like killing edges. I really like killing edges. And a killer lance as well. I also need some regular ass weapons too, but I can't just burn through everything I've got here, can I? Well, I'm going to be selling a bunch of shit later too, because I don't think I need all of the Knight's Crests and other items that I have on me. So, you know what? Take another one of these, take another one of these, and then take another physics and a killer axe. There you go. Deuces, homie. Alright, I think that's it. I'm just going to check for supports, which I actually have with Tethys. Marissa, you're left-handed, right? How did you know that? When you're carrying a sword, don't you always have it in your left hand? No, I can use either hand, but my left hand is stronger. So that's like a warning sign. Left hand equals danger. Warning sign. So why is it you always sleep on your right side? You know you never roll over in your sleep? That's kind of weird for you to know, Tethys. And even the slightest noise causes you to spring up. Do you ever really sleep? I have to do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't survive. Wouldn't survive. You must be exaggerating. I sleep with my dominant arm up. That way, if I'm attacked, my good arm is ready to go. Huh. Do all sword fighters do that? If your dominant arm is cut, you're at a disadvantage in battle. That means death. But doesn't your arm ever fall asleep? Aren't there times where you can't use it? No. My father trained me when I was a child, so that doesn't happen. When you were a child, how? Kids always roll around in their sleep and beat you mercilessly. Oh, that's not what happened? Oh, okay. My father placed blunt swords in my sides when I slept to keep me from moving. Your father did? But that's so dangerous. Well, it's blunt. The blades were rounded and dull, and it worked. I don't roll over when sleeping. Fantastic. Sword fighters have some intense training methods, don't they? I'm glad I was an average kid. I mean, I was poor, but at least I slept freely. That's a fair argument there, Lady Pants. All right, Nemi. And Amelia, can I ask you a question? Why'd you become a soldier? Well, it's, I wanted to become strong. Strong? What do you mean? All my life, I've felt helpless, like I need someone to defend me. I didn't want to feel like that anymore. But what about you, Nemi? What are you fighting for? I'm not really sure how I wound up getting involved in this whole war business. Yeah, Nemi, you literally, like, your boyfriend stole a bracelet. Mission accomplished. That's what happened. Nemi's boyfriend stole a bracelet, and now she has to fight a war. Like, how fuckered is that? It just sort of turned out that way, you know? It doesn't matter how you wound up here. Your skill with the bow is amazing, Nemi. She's mid at best. I'm not sure how I would put this, but you seem more battle ready than most of the trained soldiers I've met. Yeah, she's been slaughtering them. Thanks. My grandpa taught me everything I know. Really? We used to go hunting together when I was little. Oh, that reminds me. I used to have a pet fox, a little kit. I found out hunting one day. Wow, a fox kit? I've never seen one before. Was it cute? It was adorable. So small, and he had such soft and fluffy fur. It's so cute watching him try to run. Teehee, what about you? Did you have any pets? Me? Well, I don't. I did. I used to have a little pet bird. A bird? For sure. What kind? Well, she had beautiful feathers. I remember that. They're all blue and yellow and orange. She used to sing to me. She was a songbird? That sounds nice. 'Twas indeed, lass. Whenever I felt lonely, she would sing her song, cheer me up. I let her go when I left my village to join Grado's army. That's so sad. I think I'd like to get another pet when this war is all over. Really? Definitely. You should get one too, once this war is over, I mean. When everything is at peace again, we should get a pet. That sounds great. Then we can have our pets visit one another. That is adorable. Alright. Who are you hanging out with? You're not doing shit. And we'll do that just to get the last bit of XP before we send everybody onwards. Yep, that's good. Let's grab this. Man, we didn't even end up with a reset that time. That's pretty ridiculous. And in that scene, we are given a Dolma, we are given Excalibur. I think we're given Garm too, aren't we? No, we're not. We get 2 of the sacred weapons, and Ismare gets killed. And Joshua gets revealed as being the Prince of Jehenna, I want to say. All right, so this map, I got to be 100% with you. Since we can't have our boys get any XP and we have to save them, this map is going to be fucking awful. And I don't know, A, I'm not even entirely sure it's doable. B, if it is doable, it is going to suck. So, let's get started, shall we? You just give up everything, please. Man, I am really not looking forward to this one. Joshua, what the fuck are you doing, bud? Holding on to priceless artifacts like the absolute mad lad that you are. Okay, so I don't care about that, and I don't care about that in this map. I do care about that, and I do care about that for sure. Okay. Erica might actually have to help. Yeah, well, in the very least, let's look at this map, please. Ugh. Hi, guys. Well, let's start with this Dingus von Dink. Hoplin Guard. Hoplin Guard is fantastic. It negates all enemy critical attacks. It is a fantastic item, and I love it. All right, let's look through all these. Wait, who is? Oh, I thought it put Kalak and Valter together, but it doesn't. So, oh well. See if anybody else has anything cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot about you. Yeah, the Dragon Axe and Hand Axe combo for this guy. Which basically all you got to do is give him a target that's range, 2 range, and he'll throw the Hand Axe, and then you can snag the Dragon Axe by killing him. Hammer is something we got to keep an eye on. Because Amelia's going to get her teeth kicked in by that one. There are a lot of enemies on this map too. The Philly Shield is also fantastic. Vaulter has it. Philly Shield is, an amulet that protects flyers from arrows. Super nice. Very useful. It's going on one of our girls as soon as we get that shit. Ooh, hello. That's a sleep and mend staff. That's nice. I don't really care for the sleep staff, so mend is going to be nice. Devil Axe is probably never going to be used by me. Oh, and then we could steal a guiding ring if we wanted from this brother. And then a Luna drops from this guy. Which actually is who? Oh, down there. Okay. And also keep in mind, this map also has a bunch of reinforcements. There's a bunch of flyers over here. Pegasus Knights specifically. And then there's a bunch of dudes that come in through the bottom left here. So, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make a beeline for loot to get down here, and we're gonna have to get a beeline for both of our flyers to get down there, which is gonna suck. What is the defeat enemy is the mission here. So wait, what is the might on this? 12? Oh, Jesus. Okay. How do we want to do this here? We need Renak to uncover a bunch of items for us, which I'm actually just going to bring up the map. Probably not for you guys, but specifically for me. What is this one? Chapter 15, Scorching Sands. Can I? Wow, you guys are absolutely useless, but I don't really care about anything else in terms of like enemies and shit. I just care about item drops. Buried items. We got a warp staff, silence, silver card for cheaper items at the shops. Worm Slayer for killing Vaulter potentially. Killer bow, swift soul, which is super important. Methy's tome, and then eclipse at 9. Okay. Well, it should be relatively easy to pick all of that up. So, let's see. Renak is going to be a problem. He's going to basically have to get picked up and hung out by him fucking self. the other issue is I don't know what to do with Amelia here. Like, I'm very tempted to just send Amelia south and let her have a grand old time just axing people to death as she comes down south and just cleaves through all this bullshit. Push her right into the middle of nonsense. I'm totally okay with that. I'm also pretty positive this dude isn't going to do much. His resistance and his defense are 15, 14. But I think something like that is a good start. Because I need to figure out these guys and kill them. Their effective speed is only 9, which means Marissa should be totally fine to get in there and fuck them up. Nemi also needs to make sure she's got a bow, so we'll switch that around. But, let's see. Tana is level 16. She is going to need... Ooh, I can also use these energy rings for the boosted... damage as well. Nemi is going to take a iron sword. Hell, she could have a steel sword too. Huh. Does she have the capacity to really use that? Weight of 10, con of 8. Holy buckets, she's right there. That's pretty good. Okay, well, she's going to hang out with that. Thunder Tome is totally fine. Lightning is also still totally fine. Vanessa is doing totally okay. She probably hasn't used her sword one time. Amelia's got the hatchets and the axes and all that fun jazz. She'll be totally fine. Iron Sword, you are going to take another sword. Actually, you know what? You're going to take a Killing Edge. There's not that many units that are going to be problems in that capacity, so we'll do that. Give the heal. Take the Restore Staff, I think. Who was it? Natasha doesn't have anybody she can hang out with because she only cares about men. That's right. Laura Shaw was the other one that I cared about. Erica. Technically, she could hang out with Ephraim as well, but because Ephraim's technically necessary for us to take with us. Oh, Marissa could have hung out with Tana? Really? Huh. That's crazy. Oh well. Alright. Well, I've got a relative game plan. We probably aren't going to do this tonight, though. Just because it's getting kind of late and I got early morning I got to do. But basically, my thought process is we need to push... Oh, that is not going to work, is it? We need to push kind of aggressively south because I know that what's-his-face shows up here. Ephraim. Ephraim, Dussel, and Noel show up on turn 2. That is brutal. And we need to get her, and potentially loot down there as quickly as humanly possible. Specifically, I think... How's your damage? Strength of 12 versus strength of 13. She is faster. So, you know what? No, let's do that. And then we'll drive Tana south and hopefully just we'll kill one end or both of them. Kill this guy. And then I guess grab them and run and just push loot this way. Along with Natasha. The biggest bummer with Natasha is she only has 12 magic. Which makes her super, super weak. But we push south with Amelia. Amelia should be totally fine to just dominate these scrubs. And we should be A-okay. So, but as I said, we are going to probably call it there. I'm going to see if it's even worth trying to potentially raid out here on the good old Twitchy. Maybe we shall. Is anybody I care about on? Not really. I say that. It's not like I've got a billion people on my deal here. Let's see. We'll kick this to ending. And let me look and see if I want to raid anybody. Alright, I think we found somebody. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do this. Rain V. Kennedy. That'll work. Alright, anyway. Yeah, we're going to get out of my ears for just a second though, so I can finish talking to the people. We're gonna call it there on the evening because yeah, I've got things I gotta do in the AM time. I know, being a human being is ridiculous. But anyway, thank you guys for me hanging out, doing all the you know the internet things. If you enjoyed, do the internet things. You guys know how this works. You're not idiots. And we are going to raid out. And we're going to hang out. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'll catch you... Oh, gosh. I don't know. Probably not tomorrow. Just because of it being... I've got things to do. So, anyway. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.